Well, Joyce, this was a bit of a birthday celebration to highlight this anniversary, but we heard from elected leaders today who said that it's going to need some extra money and some TLC to preserve its future.
It is only 9/10 of a mile long.
I mean, I've ridden it a dozen times, I think, over the years.
For years, more of an antique than actual rapid transit.
It's history. It's very cool.
We've had our bumps, just like the Monorail story did. You could write a book on the Monorail story.
You can draw the straight line back to the '62 World's Fair, when 8 million people rode the rail. But after a few high-angle rescues and a collision on the tracks, the monorail was more of a Seattle running joke than running at all, which is why today is surprising in context. A new $7 million station at Westlake from private investment with 6,000 rides on any Kraken game night.
Do you think enough people in Seattle actually use the monorail?
Yes.
And now Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell, with state funding in hand for more improvements, hints that he's ready to grease the wheels again to revitalize the Seattle Center station, further connecting it with Sound Transit's Link Light Rail.
Is there enough return on the investment?
I believe so, and I think the data would suggest that, because it's not just about moving people north and south. It's about the economic activity, the job growth.
The timetable for all that isn't so clear. After being part of the city for 6 decades, it appears that short ride is in it for the long haul.
Part of Seattle history. And would never want to see it go away.
Well, and in the Truth is Stranger Than Fiction department, as we were getting ready for this story tonight, we heard a loud bang on the monorail tracks, and we just heard an announcement here from the Seattle Center station that monorail service is temporarily suspended. We've seen one of the other trains go off here on the track into and past Mopop, formerly known as the EMP, and we can see a lot of people waiting around right now here on this big anniversary day. We don't know much about the situation, but this is just another chapter in the 60-year-long history of the monorail. The folks behind the monorail say that 2 million people rode it in 2019. Ridership dropped here through the pandemic as it has gone on, so it has been a colorful history, and it appears we have a colorful chapter right now for the monorail. But that's the story live here at Seattle Center. I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.